Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Today is the 8th of July 2025. It is Tuesday today, I believe. Yep, Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for being here. I'm Rachel. Welcome to Moon Cat Tarot. Let's see what your cosmic insights are. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. The Magician's been coming up so many times in my reading, and this is the same thing. It's been coming up all over the place. So there's a lot of manifesting going on right now. And we do have Mercury retrograde on the, what was it, 17th of this month till the 11th of August. Is there anything else? So things could be coming back around. More opportunities. Liar, be careful, someone is sneaky. What else do we have? Give me one more card for Sagittarius. What is it they need to know from the cosmic insights? Confession. Someone has to tell you something. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Challenges, make a decision, inner healing. Okay, interesting. And let's just get that one card. I feel like that came up for a reason. Let's just get one more card. There we go. Love spell. You have been bewitched. Too late. It's too late for you. You've been bewitched by a liar. Pets. Getting a new pet. Giving a current pet more love. Oh, I like that. Getting a new little paddy paws around the house. All right, so let's just see what we get from your Kipper. I don't know why, but you're the only sign that I've actually brought these cards out for. I just felt like this had to be. It had to be. Give me messages for poverty for Sagittarius. Not for poverty, for Sagittarius. You've got the card of Pov. You've got a POV coming towards you, you've got imprisonment, and you've got toil and labour. And on the bottom of the deck, you've got a message of concern. So it could be something to do with this. A message of concern from somebody. Whatever this is, it may kind of like leave you trapped in your mind over something. But let's just put these over here. Whatever is going to be brought to your attention. I feel like there's something about work. You're just focusing on your work. You're working really hard. There's something that's going to be hard work coming in. But I feel like there's somebody that's like, no matter how much work they put in, they're just not receiving. They're still struggling. Someone's going through some kind of difficulty right now, whether this is you or someone else. Let's see what we get. All right. Okay, give me messages for Sagittarius. What is it they need to know? Why is that upside down? What is that? 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. What are the messages for Sagittarius? What is it they need to know right now? What is going on in their energy? And even though I have said the date, you guys, it is a timeless reading. So if you just feel drawn to this, there is a reason for it. And take what resonates from this, leave what doesn't. Reverse the energy, the roles, or the person, or whatever. And yeah, cross watchers do the same. Okay, give me messages for Sagittarius. What is it they need to know? You've got the Ace of Swords. All right, so there's some kind of breakthrough here, whether this is an idea, a confession, it could be communication, the truth. So you've got the Ace of Swords here. So there's something that's going to be revealed. Oh, the Hermit. Virgo energy could be significant. Whatever this is, whatever this idea or truth or confession or whatever the breakthrough is here, breaking the silence, clearing of the air, there's an energy of you going within to looking at the divine, asking the deeper questions about something here, trying to find the answers about something. But I feel like with that Ace of Swords, the answers are coming. You've got the Knight of Cups. So you've got somebody here coming towards you with a love offer, and you need to think about this. So there's been some communication in the recent past, and you need to think about what it is you want to do here. There will be a time where you'll withdraw into yourself, get the answers about something. This Knight of Cups. What is the present energy? So you've got the Two of Pentacles. There's still a decision here that's sort of like weighing on you, but even though things may have been rocky, or there's emotions, there's turbulence, you do see, like, you know, waves underneath there, kind of like crashing, and clouds and sea foam or whatever. That's emotions and turbulence, but you're choosing to ignore something and focus on the decision at hand here. So you're managing to make a clear decision, balanced decision. What is in the near future? Not in the near future, in the middle, I mean. Ten of Swords, and it could be to do with pain as well. It could be bringing back some kind of pain. A painful ending, betrayal. It could be bringing this back. You could be making a decision based on the past and what happened. But it could be rehashing something here. You've got the World. So the World is... There was already a closed chapter here, but I feel like, you know, there's something that did close a chapter. You could decide to close the chapter on this situation once and for all. The lesson's been learned. Capricorn energy. The Hermit is Virgo. I think I said that. So what is in the near future? So it could be that somebody wants to go into this new world with you. They want to, you know, have a reconciliation basically, but you could be wanting to close this off. So the Five of Swords, there is... in the near future, it looks like there's going to be some kind of conflict, or you are taking away somebody's power to gaslight you, to play mind games on you. You could be taking the swords away just to avoid some kind of conflict. Tell me more about the near future. The Hierophant. So there's something about trying to... You're paying attention to spiritual lessons here with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. Excuse me, that really was my stomach. It was not thunder. It sounds like thunder, doesn't it? I'm doing one meal a day. I've been doing it for a little while, but I'm still trying to stop this. Oh, is it the stomach rumbling? It's supposed to have gone away by now. But the Hierophant is something about unions here, but it's also about maybe getting somebody advice, getting some kind of advice about this. Okay, spiritual beliefs, union, advice, human resources, that kind of energy, counseling, I don't know, going to somebody for advice. But it's also about commitment as well. Tell me more about the near future. Tell me more about the near future. There we go. The Chariot. Okay. It looks like you're moving on, Cancer energy. Something's going to happen fast here. It's like moving forwards or moving on. We will clarify each one of these cards. You've got the King of Wands here. So that's your energy there, the King of Wands. You're taking some kind of new opportunity. You're taking action towards something. And you've got the Page of Pentacles. And it could be something about having a new beginning. I mean, there's someone that's wanting commitment here. But I feel like with that Pentacle, you're being offered a new beginning to start over. And I feel like you may be taking action towards this, whether this is with this person or without. You've got the Page of Wands. So there's a message coming in. With the Page of Wands, it's usually good news. There's something about collaboration, work. Somebody may be wanting to help you in a situation here, collaborate with you. I feel like it could be the news that you're longing to hear. And you've got the Four of Wands. There's something about a home, a relationship, 1111, being on the right path, away from all of the crazy, like the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Wands is in the very center of the Wheel of Fortune where you're untouchable. So I feel like there's something that's coming in. Ace of Cups, it could be a new love offer. Okay, I feel like I want to carry on with this deck actually. Right, so tell me about the Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords for Sagittarius? The Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's somebody that wants to tell you that they're attracted to you, that they, you know, they see you as somebody that's very friendly. They may even be mistaking your friendliness and your attraction and all that for something else. That you're interested in them. I don't know why I'm getting that. People can misread things. If you're friendly, they think, you know, you're into them. But I see somebody finds you attractive here, Queen of Wands. But I definitely feel like you are, you know, kind of bossing up. You're getting the truth out of somebody. So somebody may have come in with communication. There could be a breakthrough, and you're bossing up. You're extracting some kind of truth. But the way you're doing it is very clever, and it's very like a gentle approach, you know, friendly, kind of gentle approach to it. But you're managing to get a result here out of somebody. What is the Queen of Wands? Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups. Okay, so you're making a decision here. You do have options. And there's something about making the right choice here, making the right decision. And I feel like whatever this is, so somebody finds you attractive. They definitely are opening up to you in the recent past. They're letting you know what their intentions are. You may feel like this person could be someone that has a lot of options, or they feel like you are. But there's something about a decision here that you need to make, and you're going away to do this. Tell me about the Hermit. Could be a Virgo you're dealing with, the King of Swords. Yeah, and then there's this decision being made, King of Swords. And you're going in with a decision, Sagittarius, that's not about emotions. It's about your, you're going in with your head over something. You're being kind of very shrewd here. You have the Eight of Swords. There's something here that wasn't easy for you to do when it came to this decision. The Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like while you're making this decision, you're kind of like leaving this hovering. You're standing still. You're not moving. You're definitely, it's almost like you're suiting up, you're getting ready, but then your horse is not moving. You are not moving. Everything's frozen. So you need to wait. It's like you're still not able to make a clear decision about this person, because there could be attraction involved. There could be, somebody could be really good at communicating. They could be, you know, driving a hard sail here. But yeah, you're taking a pause here, I feel like, with the Knight of Pentacles. So what is the Knight of Cups? You could actually have two people here coming towards you, and this is where you're trapped in your mind. One is more stable, one is sweet words telling you everything you need to hear, kind of Casanova energy. This is where you have options. They're finding you attractive, so you've got people coming towards you, and you've got the Four of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups is somebody that's holding on. This could be somebody that's really holding on to you. They see you as someone that's very stable. They may want to build a stable foundation with you. You've got Strength here and the Queen of Pentacles. They definitely want to make you an offer here. Could be somebody that you were in a connection with before. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, look, past. But there's some kind of change coming in. So I feel like someone from the past is coming back. They're wanting to offer you commitment, but you need the strength and courage to make the right decision here. Someone's still holding on. Could be a Leo. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in the recent past. The Hangman, Pisces energy, this Four of Cups. This is somebody that I feel like they see you as a missed opportunity. You may be rejecting them. You may be not interested in what they have to offer. It's like you've seen what's in this person's cup before. The Eight of Pentacles is like they want to work on things with you, or things may have been like toil and labor, hard work. And then, you know, this person keeps you in your mind, but they leave you out in the cold as well. The Hangman, they leave you hanging around. And I feel like you've made sacrifices for this connection before. Pisces may be significant. The Queen of Cups. So you're trusting in your intuition here. You could be dealing with a water sign. You're trusting in your intuition. You're trying to go with the flow of things. Ten of Wands. But things have been very, very difficult. You have carried the burden with the Ten of Wands because of your emotions here. And there has been some kind of difficult ending, but this person's looking like they want you back. They want to rekindle this. They want to rebirth with you. So you have a decision. There's somebody that you're really in your emotions over here. But they may not be very good. Someone that you've had a past with, and somebody I feel like that could be new. The Tower. So the Tower is here. Scorpio, Aries energy. What is the Tower? So there's something that I feel like this is a challenge. This Tower is something that is definitely a challenging time in the present, and it's over this decision. But there's something that's going to happen unexpectedly. What is the Tower? There's a big challenge, like a light bolt. A lightning bolt. There we go. Light bolting. Who needs coffee? I need coffee. I'm trying not to drink some though. All right, the Two of Cups. Yeah, so this is definitely a soulmate connection coming back. Shocking. They may have been going through a tower. High Priestess. There could actually be something of a secret here that they've been keeping from you. There may have been no communication. Knight of Swords. There's someone coming in with a message. Somebody's going to tell you something about this person. Someone's going to tell you, reveal a secret here. Nine of Wands. That makes you kind of guarded. But anyway, it looks like there's someone pursuing you, but there's a reason why they're pursuing you, and you need to make a decision. So they're going through a tower. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups for Sagittarius. Three of Swords. Yeah, this is causing heartbreak. So there's the Tower. Could be a third party involved. And it could also be that, you know, the Three of Swords is about making a mind over heart decision about this person, because swords are all about the intellect, they're all about the mind, and when the heart is there, that's about emotions. It's like you need to make a decision about this person because they have hurt you before. They may even hurt you again. It may even happen now, recently, but it's like you need to make a decision based on this, using your mind and not your heart. Seven of Wands. So I feel like you're going to try and protect yourself here, the Magician, because they're trying to make something happen with you. They want to make this new beginning, this renewal happen with you. They could be quite manipulative too. What is the Ten of Swords? So the Two of Swords, yeah, this is the decision. So the Two of Swords is like making a balanced decision. Now that the emotions have come out of this, now it's all about the clear-cut decision that you're going to be making in the center of your reading. So you are going to balance out a decision over what has happened in the past here, the hurt, the betrayal, the ending. Tell me about the Two of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, because this is somebody here that hasn't really been consistent with you. They've been in and out of your life, on and off, causing pain, non-committal kind of energy. They do what they want to do without any consideration. And you've got the Seven of Swords. This is somebody that you just do not trust here. You still don't trust them. So I feel like you're making a clear-cut decision in this present energy to cut them off. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking a pause. You're like, okay, I know what I need to do here. I've been working on this connection for a while. It's not getting me anywhere. And if I was, you're the only one putting the work in. And you know that if you stopped putting this work in, that no one would put the work in. So you're like, okay, well, if they're not going to put the work in, then why should I? So you're closing the cycle off. Like I said, you're taking this pentacle, you're deciding to plant elsewhere. Tell me more about the Seven. Excuse me. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords, because this has been causing you sleepless nights. You can't keep going on without rest, with worry about what this person's up to. And you just want peace. You want peace and balance in your life. So you are becoming this Queen of Swords, where you are making an informed decision, going in with your mind. You're cutting this off. You're not taking this. You're putting your hand out and you're saying, stop, this is over. So what is the Five of Swords? So there may be some conflict in the near future. What is the Five of Swords? The High Priestess. Okay, so you are, they may try to gaslight you, make it seem like something's your fault. They may try to play some kind of mind games with you. Well, gaslighting is mind games, isn't it, I guess. They may try and get into an argument with you, but guess what? It's going to fall on deaf ears because you're not listening. You're not listening, you're not getting involved. You're taking the moral high ground here. You're just ignoring this person. Tell me, this idiot. Tell me about the High Priestess. The Star. Yeah, look. You are focusing on your intuition. You're going with the divine. You're healing. You're healing nicely. You're going to be in a very healthy place after this Tower. So in order for your healing to take place and to continue, you're listening to your intuition and you're staying silent. You're like, I know better. I know not to get, drawn into this. Because this is exactly what they want, right? So I see you being very wise in the future. So what is the Hierophant? Spiritual lessons, isn't it? So yeah, you've got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, equal give and take, reciprocity. What you put in, you get back out. And I feel like they want to work things out with you. They do, but I feel like you could just be ignoring them. They definitely want a rebirth with you, Scorpio energy. Three of Wands. And they're waiting. They're waiting to hear back, but you are silent. You're not talking to them. You're ignoring them. They're still waiting. The Lovers for your decision. The Five of Cups, they're feeling sad and remorseful about this. Tell me more about death. Tell me more about death for Sagittarius. Four of Wands. You're on the right path. So with the Four of Wands, yes, it's about a relationship. And yes, they may come in and say, look, I want to marry you. I want to commit to you before. I wasn't commitment material before. But now all of a sudden I am and I know what I want. But I feel like when it comes to you making this decision to go silent on them and to focus on your healing, Spirit is saying that 11:11, you are on the right path. And with the Wheel of Fortune, in the middle is the Four Wands, where you are untouchable, where all the crazy stuff, the bigger wheel on the outside is going this way and that way. You are standing still. You are standing still. You are protected. So you're on the right path. So what is the Chariot? What is the Chariot for Sagittarius? I love this reading. I feel a good energy here, you know, here. You know what I mean? I did, what was it, Scorpio's reading, and I did Libra's, but I'm really enjoying this reading for some reason. I feel positive as hell. I'm digging the energy. So, it's like empowering. I feel like you're becoming more and more empowered. The Three of Pentacles, so there's something that you're working on. You're starting over again. You're taking down those pentacles from the Seven of Pentacles tree, and you're working on something new here. You're starting a new plan. The Three of Pentacles is about, you know, taking that decision that you made with the Two of Pentacles, which is under here, and starting elsewhere. You're taking them down, you're drawing up a new plan for yourself. Son of a bitch. There we go. The Empress, yeah, look at that. And the plan is to give to yourself. You're creating something new, you're birthing a new you, where you are the Empress here. Taurus energy may be significant. Temperance, yeah, you're getting peace and balance. You are the master here. You have passed some kind of a test here. Temperance is the angel, but it's also your higher self telling you that you have all of the elements. You know, you are in touch. The wings represent air. The heart, usually there's a triangle which symbolizes fire. The water, the 1 foot in the water, the 1 foot on the land. You are mastering yourself here. You are having, yeah, this is great. Really good news. So, you're on the right path. Right, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. All right. So there you are, looking out to the future. You have a plan and you have a course of action, and I feel like you're about to take action towards something. You're taking a new opportunity in your life as the King of Wands. Leadership, vision, and action. The will. You have the will. The Wands are all about fire. It's all about will and creativity. Here we go. Right. King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. What is it that Sagittarius doesn't see coming in with the King of Wands? A decision. Okay, a decision about taking action towards something. You're thinking very clearly. You're thinking very clear. You're going to make a decision. But I feel like the blindfold has come off when it comes to somebody about this decision. Yeah, you've passed the test. Temperance is always like you're going further up in your spiritual journey. You have gotten past the devil, which is obsessing over somebody, feeling codependent, feeling tied to them, desiring somebody that's not good for you, being in a toxic relationship. You've passed the test with the Tower, the big change. You've let this change happen because it's necessary, and now you are on the road. You're on the right path here. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Let's just get one more for this. And there it is. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, because you have plans of your own and you don't trust. You don't trust this person. You've made the right decision here because this person cannot be trusted. They're still coming up with Seven of Swords energy. So the Page of Pentacles, there could be good news coming in. What is the Page of Pentacles? Tell me about the Page of Whoopsie. The Page of Whoopsie. Oh, tell me about the Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups, you have love coming in. There's something that you're really, really happy about. Your emotional fulfillment. Whatever this new beginning is, whether it's a person or something that you're doing, you're very happy. Emotional fulfillment here. Could be a relationship coming in. What is this Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups for Sagittarius, please? Queen of Swords. Okay, yep. Because you've made the right decision here. Oh, the Hierophant. You could have, okay. You could have a soulmate coming in. and a relationship. Okay, you could have somebody new coming towards you. Could be Taurus. Taurus could be significant with the Hierophant. Anything else about this? A new beginning, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you've got new love coming in. You have a new relationship, the World. Yeah, a new cycle. After you close a cycle with somebody, I feel like there's somebody new coming in. Could be Leo, could be Capricorn, could be Taurus here. Got Sagittarius too. Wow. So, because you are clear in your mind, you know who's good for you, you know who you will work well with, and there is a relationship coming in. I see happiness coming in, a new person, a love offer coming in. Let's roll the dice. Let's see. So you've got Capricorn, Pisces, Pisces again, Sagittarius. Now this isn't the new, it could be the new and the old, so just whatever resonates for you guys, okay? You've got Libra, you've got Leo, Leo again, Pisces again, Leo again, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces. Let's just do 3 more. Libra, Virgo, and Aquarius. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go in with the all signs now, but first, before I want to do that, I just want to see what you can expect in your love life, or what has been going on in your love life. Let's just see. What is the general energy for Sagittarius's love life moving forwards? Or what is it they've been dealing with? Let's see. Give me a card for Sagittarius. Oh, something's trying to come out. Give me a card for Sagittarius, please. There it is. So they want to reconcile with you. Some of you may not. It all depends on you. All depends on what you want here. There's somebody that wants to make a compromise. They're making changes. So this is the message of concern. Somebody's feeling left out, or they left you out in the cold. Things have been hard work. You're trapped in your mind over this decision. So I do feel like some of you, you may want this person back. That's on you. Everyone has free will. Some of you are like, hell no, I'm focusing on the new. I do feel like you've got new coming in the world. A new relationship. Right, I'm going to pause this and go in with the all signs. I'll meet you back here. Okay, Sagittarius, welcome to the all signs. Take what resonates from this reading as well, because we're going to be looking at Aries right through to Pisces, what their intentions and feelings are towards this relationship or whatever. Whether this is someone that you're dealing with right now or someone that's on your mind, someone from the past perhaps. We're going to see, okay, their feelings and intentions. That doesn't belong there. I feel like I want to cut that again. There we go. Yeah. So take what resonates, because if it doesn't sound like it's something this person would do, then don't go with it. Don't read into situations that, you know, might not be for you. Okay, so just use your discernment. All right, so tell me about Sagittarius dealing with Aries right through to Pisces. Aries right through to Pisces. I'll give this a little bit more of a shuffle. Can hear crows in the background. Something's nagging at someone here. All right, I feel like crows are like the sword energy. There's something about a message or a nagging about something or someone's having right now. Okay, tell me about Sagittarius dealing with Aries. And crows are getting louder. Okay, a non-committal energy here. Controlled emotions. They're trying to control their emotions. Okay, it may be that you feel like they're, you know, they don't love you because they're controlling their emotions and they're non-committal here. Oh, there could be somebody else. There could be somebody else involved. Okay. Or there was, I don't know. They're coming back around though. Let's see. 8 of Swords. They're trapped in their mind about this. A reconciliation, hook up one. They may just be saying, look, it was only a one-night stand with somebody. They may want to come back, okay? All right, tell me about Taurus. Sag with Taurus. 9 of Wands in reverse. They're kind of very guarded here. They're exhausted, but I don't see them doing anything. They may want to. There may have been a fight between you. They may want to fix this. Justice. That they may be feeling like, I don't know. It's like if there's an apology that you could be waiting for or fixing this. It's like things haven't been fair. I don't know. You could be waiting still. Regrets and mistakes. They regret maybe not coming towards you with an apology and trying to fix this. That's Taurus. Tell me about Gemini. What are their intentions? Their intentions are to fight for this. Okay, they may have been trapped in a decision, like caught in a crossroads, but they are making a decision. They're not committing though. They want to fight for this, or are they avoiding this? They're non-committal. They may have been stuck over a decision with commitment. They're coming in with an offer though. What is this? And they feel like you are their twin flame. What else? They may want to travel with you, or there could be distance involved. They're finding it hard to get over you anyway. They're still clinging to you. Maybe hearing from them soon. Tell me about, who is that Gemini? Cancer. Cancer, something may be revealed, or there could be some happiness. Oh, what's revealed is that they cannot make up their mind. They cannot prioritize the connection with you. They could be immature. They could be somebody that's like attractive and the sex is good and all that, but they're coming across as like a fleeting kind of romance. Yeah, there's just attraction and passion in this. Anything else for Cancer? They could be quite manipulative to get what they want. Yeah, stuck in a crossroads. All right, can't prioritize this. So tell me about, who is it? Leo. Leo, there may have been a hit and run. It could have been that they've been with somebody else. It could have been revealed. But if it's you, it's like something that's like a false start that had potential to go somewhere, but it didn't. It just stopped. Yeah, it stopped. Knight of Coins in reverse, it stopped. Him, the divine masculine, whether they're male or female, they're going through something. That's why it stopped. What is this? Partying and having fun. They may have some kind of, I don't know, addictions, or they're overindulging because they're going through something. They're kind of a bit of a train wreck. Yeah, toxic karmic relationship. This is, okay. Virgo. Virgo, 9 of Swords. They're not sleeping. They're restless over you. They may feel rejected, or they may come towards you unexpectedly with an offer. They feel like things got out of control. Knight of Wands in reverse. They may have been with somebody else. They may have cheated on you, but they're missing you and thinking about you. So that's Virgo. Tell me about Libra. Libra finds you very attractive. 7 of Cups in reverse. This love connection's been confusing, chaotic. They may be getting frustrated about this. They're not waiting around anymore. They're trying to send you a message, but they haven't so far, but they've been really thinking about it. What is this about cutting this off? They're coming in with some kind of truth. What is this? Fated meeting, important connection. Healing and releasing. Even though there's a very strong connection between the two of you, they may be letting this go. All right. Tell me about Scorpio, dealing with Sag. Strength. They're coming in with some kind of strength, determination. They feel like you are their soulmate, but it's been severed. 4 of Swords in reverse. Is there separation, or they've been reflecting and thinking, you know, you haven't heard from them because they've been thinking about things. This is going to end, so they may be wanting to end the separation. There may be some unhealthy addictions, attachments that they have. 6 of Swords. They're moving on from that. Grass greener on, it could be the grass greener on the other side. They're moving on from, oh, there's a secret that's going to be revealed. This is why things haven't been working out. It's just not going to work. It's been one-sided. They could be exploring their options. Tell me about Sagittarius, dealing with Sagittarius. They want to work this out with you, but they're not committing. They want to put the work in, or maybe they're being hard work because they're non-committal. They're very heavily focused on their money. They're very materialistic. Three of Swords, there's heartbreak here, or making a decision, mind over heart. There's been a third party. They're getting over this. Okay, so it could be that they're getting over this painful ending, or they want to fix this with you. Let's see. Oh, they're not, yeah, they're not taking a leap. They're too afraid to fix this with you. They may want to, but they're afraid as hell. They're going through it because they're too scared. So they're staying in their comfort zone. This is too risky and scary for them, so they're staying in their comfort zone. Tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn's getting lonely. They want to take control of this. Two of Swords in reverse. They're making a decision. Oh, they're being kind of responsible and everything with the Nine of Coins. Very independent, responsible energy. But they still want to be single. They're just lonely, but they want to be single still. Things have been one-sided. They're just focusing on themselves. I don't know. Bliss and happiness. Or are they making out like they're happy? Something about music and you and them. Tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius, there could have been a third party revealed in this. Somebody told the truth. There was a message, whether it was them or someone else. King of Wands in reverse. This person is a player. Nine of Cups. They have no more hope or wish fulfillment for this. Intuition and inner knowing. Okay, yeah, there's a situation that's over, a very strong connection that's over with Aquarius. They're turning their back on this. Okay, they're turning their back. They may be a player anyway. Tell me about Pisces. Pisces, 10 of Wands in reverse. They're letting go of this burden. 5 of Swords. There's been too much drama, conflict. They're definitely keeping tabs on you, though. They may be changing all the time or copying you. They're doing something to get attention. They're trying to do something online to get your attention, mimicking you, copying you. They want to come back around. They feel unfinished business, but this could be a breakup forever. All right, you guys, that was your reading. Thank you for being here, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really good week, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now.